Hello everyone. My name is Kiray and I am your host, and your voice here is to entertain you, and I have no idea what to do. Technically, I have some idea what to do. Just going off tangents and start chatting about lots of stuff, I guess. Yeah, aside from that, still waiting for some of the system to start warming up. Also, I have to remind that bot tricks sometimes they work, but also sometimes it don't work. So now I have to go back and do a little bit checking. Does it work or not? Yep, definitely are not working. Sometimes I wait until bot tricks actually start functioning until I start the stream. But yeah, I just immediately started it. Also, hi there, Creamy. It's been a while. Okay, now this time I have to check is the Atrium multi-stream thingy working or not? Yes, they are working right now. Yes, finally. Oh. Let me try something. Write something here, and then write something here. Hey, it works. Without doubt, things works. Clockwork Machine is greeting Clockwork Machines. Hi there, Clockwork Machines. Robots are dumb. Robots are dumb. Still got quite lots of things I haven't finished yet. Oh yeah, I should actually do this. This commission file that you guys are looking at, the commission art thingy, it has been ages I haven't actually updated, so I should try to at least. Hold on a bit. Art drive, commissions. my arm. It hurts for no reasons. Things are winning by miles, like when it comes to like my YouTube audience versus my Twitch audience. Drawing content in Twitch is never really a thing. That's a very fun thing. It's like at least like some people might say like you can do just chat, and then I'm like, have you seen the cesspool in just chat? Like, my skill is chatting, yes, but have you seen anyone who is in the bottom of the barrel of a just chat getting any success or not? Of course no. Is it? Oh no. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Control C, Control V. Control C. Control V. Hi there, Duck Roller. Hold on a bit, I'm doing a little bit update on my finished commission gallery. It's been a while I haven't seen Lifehack and Mystery Box too. Maybe they're busy with their life too. Oh wait, did I actually didn't change my stream name and stuff? Oh wait, it's still here, the thumbnail crafter. I was intended to move in the business of making a thumbnail, drawing a thumbnail. Not sure it's going to be successful or not, but there's better than nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, by the way, the volume is good, right? In terms of music and voice volume. Alright, good. So far, you guys on YouTube are winning by far. Not kidding. Yeah, my lips is still not that responsive anymore. For some reasons, I have no idea why. Oh wait, I think I know. Hold on a bit. Yep, I think this is like the thing that kind of like this one, and the setting. Yep, the mic setup is on the wrong mic. Now this thing is much more responsive. Here's the thing, like camera can't capture your lips like too perfectly, so sometimes the lips is not like very in sync unless I'm using iPhone, which I'm not using iPhone. And also sometimes, because I literally have a mic right in front of my face, sometimes the camera can't see my mouth because like the mesh and thingy that like right in front of my face, so it would have a little bit difficulty when it comes to like camera manage to see your face that when you're opening your mouth. So the lips tracking is not really that accurate. And there's one way, if you guys like intended to know like 101 about like VTuber, like one way to actually make it smoother is make the lips reacted with the volume of your voice. Basically, the louder of your voice, like more your mouth open, and then assistant with like your mouth like form with like the smile and stuff, like they will kind of like do different various form, so like support it. So when I actually silence, now I'm actually blocking my mouth when I'm doing this thing, and it still kind of works. Basically just the magic. It's just magic. Oh, by the way, yeah, today was actually today is Monday, and well, for me anyway. And yesterday, I thought yesterday was Monday because usually I don't stream on Monday. If I'm not feeling like it and I feel like I want to take a break, I will usually choose Monday for me to like take a break. And yesterday, I thought yesterday was Monday actually. I felt like so tired, like for no reason yesterday. I just like refused to wanting to wake up. I woke up, but I feel like I'm too tired. I thought it was like Monday that day, because usually like my body knows like today is the day that I take a break, and then my body will refuse to work. I have like yeah, it's basically sometimes my body and my mind is like complete separate being. But yeah, so I decided that it's Monday, I can just take my break. And then when I woke up and just say, hi there, today's Monday, I'm not going to stream, like in my Discord. And then I'll be like later on, like after a few hours, I have a chat with my family and they say, what? Today is Sunday, not Monday? And I was like, what? Yeah, this is why my Monday is my break time. But imagine people just want to watch me on Monday because it's the worst day, so they want to watch me, then that would be also the worst timing too. Depends. Maybe I should do some studies, like do I get the most like people like watch me on my Monday stream, or just is a coincidence? We can get a little bit search on that in the futures. I'll do some analytic research. As a content creator, you always have to do that. It's basically I will spend most of my times to just like take a look at my stream and stuff, see the performance, see how does it go well or not. What is my video stuff doing, how is my like short stuff doing. So far my video always the one that not a lot of people come and watch my video. My shorts is basically invisible to the masses for some reasons. So yeah, it's weird. I gain most of my what again, audience from streaming, weirdly, because YouTube is the land of video. And my video never really does that great, no matter like how much like editing stuff I added into it, and like even like a very like interesting stuff that I put it into it. It was never like being like noticeable enough for people to watch it, and I watched like the average like let me take a look again what they call it. Engagement, yes, engagement. When you say like engagement is more like, you know, when it comes to video, like how long do they stay in the video, this and that, yada yada stuff. Usually they would just stay for the first 20 seconds and then they would be like leave. So it's rarely have people like watch it till the end. So I might have to shorten my video a lot more, because most of my like daily report video, not daily, weekly report video is like 20-minute long and stuff. I should make a lot more short form like clip and stuff. Last time I streamed my PSO2 stream, and then I actually have like quite a good action clip that I did manage to like capture. So I might do a few clip of that, like how I block every strat from Vgen, because like that like how should I say, like, yeah, basically 一级高半开 style, like 天生炸get like ching 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 ching, those kind of attack. Like usually because I'm playing Slayer, or what you call Lusters, what I personally call Lusters class. The only way you can block is to spam the button in the right timing to block every single strike. And I managed to spam the button in the right moment, and then I block every single attack. Like rarely, actually, a lot of people can block it unless they got hit a lot. So yeah, it's kind of like awesome too. Because like some of the class, they have blocking mechanic. They can block it once and then they don't have to press anything. It would just continuous like automated block. But for Slayer Lusters class, funny thing is that you have to continuously spam it to actually block every single strike. So that is like the achievement I did last time. Oh yeah, I totally forgot, like I can do like this one thing that I never really like do it that much anymore. Hold on a bit. Yeah, I'm still getting used to newer stuff, like hold on. Let's see. Yay! Look, Dark Roller, you're on the screen! Say hi! But yeah, I have like a highlight system here, so I can sort of like highlight chat if you guys got some burning questions to ask, this and that, yeah, that stuff. I can actually like put it onto the pedestal and then answer your burning questions. But yeah, generally I can do that. It's just like I normally did because I'm too lazy to reset up this thing, because this thing kind of like have to do it every day, every stream. Also, let's pull that back again. Master studies on Monday. Yeah, everyone had to start like working, studies, lots of things. But if you are in uni, it's basically your study timing is actually very sporadically, because like depends on your courses. You have to go to the uni like in different timing. Sometimes you have to do it like almost every day, you know. Surprise event for me. Ooh, yeah, kind of okay for me. It's rare actually having this kind of things like happening. Yeah, I don't think I'm that kind of like interesting to like have too much of it to happening. It's basically I rarely play games, so I don't really have too much like of a like content to actually clip it out. I do want to do more game, But you know, generally for some reason that nobody watch me playing games, because when I play games, I'm not really that entertaining, because I was just way too focusing on the gaming part. So I rarely chat with people when I actually playing games. And when I do collabing with people too, it's like I refuse to, not like I refuse, it's more like my attentions is pay attention on like fully on the collab, like being the collab partner and being a friends to people in the like I'm collabing with. I almost completely ignore the chat. So usually when I do collabing stuff, I don't stream. I'm just like in other people's stream, just that. So in a sense, I'm relatively again like unknown to my own streaming like streaming communities. Hold on a bit, I think I need to go to the toilet first. I'll be on the BRB scene. Speaking about that thing, I need to finish that thing. It's like always like on the very like bad coffee scene. But yeah, I'll go to the toilet and then come back with into the cafe later on. Oh, speaking about cafe, I need to do that again. Like, hold on a bit. Alright. Be right back. It's not working. Yeah, like something went wrong with the streamer.bot thingy. So, hi there everyone. Welcome to my stream. And I totally forgot like something else. Alright. It's not like my stream is always not scuffed. Don't pretend my stream is perfect every day. Okay, let's have this thing. Alright, good. Projector on. I always love this thing when it works. And yes, as you guys already can see, I am doing a Phoenix Strike thingy. Basically, I organize like every Friday and Sunday in my time. For you guys, maybe it's like a day early. Different people, different time. Also, hi there, Panda Square. Hi there, Dandelion. Ooh, Melbourne. Hope you have like a very good day on the zoo there. Like, is it zoo? I forgot like the penguin zoo is where? Like, well, either way, hope you have fun over there. So I'm going to draw. So basically, like again, like the announcement is like this. Every Friday and Sunday, basically my time. Okay, so you guys have to like check Malaysian time, like the Friday and Sunday, like what time is your time? Like on 10 p.m. I will do a stream is a Phoenix Strike voiceover stream. So basically I'm going to play a Phoenix Strike game, and the game itself is going to be me doing voicing over like on this like particular game. I will try to voice as much character or every character as much as I can, and also same time I will invite guests that come into my stream and also do the voiceover together. So it depends on like what kind of like character we need to swap the voice for, or sometimes like of course like I can't do female voices. So if there's like if I have a female guest, then I will let them do the female voices. If they don't, I will just do like the, you know, like those kind of narratives, say as she said blah 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 blah, something like that. So like generally I would try to do that as much as I can if I don't really have like any female voices at all. So yeah. I'll try my best to invite female guests to do the female part of the voice if they are interesting. Of course, like not lots of people want to like flex their voices, you know. Like unless you really like are interesting in doing voicing, it's not something that people can sort of like want to do it like freely, you know. This is basically, for me, it's a practice. For them, I'm not sure it's like work or not. So really depends. But so far, I got a few guests. Before I can draw them into the thumbnail, like I have to make them like confirm like which date they have to be in, and then I have to draw thumbnail on each character differently. Not just differently, it's more like much more like separately. Yes, separately. So I would draw them separately, so when I actually need like a fixed guest, not fixed guest, like planned guest, I will draw them into a thumbnail. If they are just like drop in and out guests, I would just like not add them into the thumbnail at all. Like if they want to be in the thumbnail, they have to become like a confirmed guest to be in there, to be in the thumbnail. Originally, Asuzu is supposed to be like on the Friday, but something happens, so they are not in the Friday stream because he got another commitment to do. So I have to like rearrange like some of the things. Most likely cases, I'm going to be alone on Friday when I do the voiceover game, voiceover Phoenix Wright thingy. So I'm going to play everyone voices, or maybe if I'm lucky, Hugh is going to be here, and if I'm even more lucky, if Take managed to drop it, I would be happy too. Essentially, because I'm not going to play the game, I would want my guests to be the one that play the game, because personally, I already low-key know how the game works and how to play the game, because I already finished the game like second time. I love this game. I play a lot of this game, but it's been a while. I haven't played the original trilogy, so I may still like sometimes doesn't really know too much about it, but also same time low-key know like every scenario of the game. So it's not going to be very fun like for me to play. So I hope like I do have guests in there, and then they do the playing, I'm doing the clicking only. That way it's much more fun. Let me take a look. This too. A little bit. Yeah, I don't mind things is a little wonky. I know editing video is hard. I try to edit video too. There's always a certain difficulty in there. I'm going to finish drawing a little bit of the I don't need this anymore. I just need to have like the mimic of the suit and the pose only. Oh yeah, I need to copy the hand pose too. Like at least like it's like the hand pose have to like be intact. This is the most famous hand pose, so if I have to do this, I have to at least mimic this one. I don't really like tracing that much, but it's a good practice for you to learn how to draw, to be honest. Like this way you can, like just doing this, you low-key understand how to do like handshake properly. Well, for one thing, it's like more or less like you can already see like I'm low-key like doing tracing. If you really want to learn how to draw, you can actually do tracing. Just don't trace other people's stuff and then sell it as your own artwork, because at the end you are learning from that person. You shouldn't, like, you know, backstab the person you're learning from. So it's fine to just trace people's stuff just to learn the artwork. Like you learn how to do the folding that properly, but if you personally have some understanding on how folding work, you can actually do something like this. Then I am actually like, at the first I'm just like copying, but now I'm actually like adding my own stuff into it. Like you can copy first and sort of like add stuff on your own like later. Oh yeah, by the way, like this is drawing tips. If you have like issues like drawing your eyebrow, you can draw the eye first. Do something like this, draw a ball. Basically like trace your eyeball. This way you will know like where this like line come from, like your eyelid line. And then if you want to know where your like eyebrow is going to be, you just point it over here. Like there will always be 1, 2, 3, 4 point, at least 4 point. Some people doesn't really have 4 point. You just find the middle ground over here and then do a curve up. Do a curve up. No matter what curve you do, it's going to be that person eyebrow line. And that's how I draw the eyebrow part. Okay, it's time to do the second line art. Yeah, I normally do double sketch. This is the first base sketch, is for the shape, and then there will be the detail sketch like on this one. What kind of like line do I want to play today? I still like in learning, to be honest. I'm still learning how to be better at like doing line art, because line art require a much more drawing discipline than I think most of the time. Like stabilizations 25. Like this is the thing, like you have to know Like line art 101, when a lot of people like struggle a lot is basically when they do line art and then when they do sketches, it looks very different. Because it should be looking very different. You have to always like have this thing programmed in your brain that your line art need to be more different than your sketch. Your sketch, the line is unclear. You do not know where the shadow is coming from. You do not know where the light is coming from. And when it comes to line art, you have to have the indicator of where the light is coming from. So if my light is coming from here, so generally you would think like I would draw something like this and then like have like maybe a lot of like shadow is happening in here, like those kind of things. No, you don't actually draw those kind of line. Those kind of line would be shown in the color later on. You won't have to do it. All you need to do is know this is going to get hit. This area is going to hit by the light part. This area is going to hit by the darker part because it's shadow. So I'm going to draw thin line over here. But when it's starting to go to like much more shadowy places, you start to go for like thick line. This is how you actually do line art. And when it comes to do line art, like I say again, you need a very good like arm movement control on like where to go thin, where to go thick. So it's actually like if you can't control this thing, it's going to be very difficult for you to do a lot of like line art stuff. Because your line art have to be clear, have to be very in a way like understanding. See? You need to have like a certain thickness and thinness come to it. Learn how to exaggerate your stuff so you can do a better job at this. Then if you want, you can add a little bit more thick line over here. Sometimes I can choose to have eyebrows, sometimes I can choose not to have eyebrow, to be honest. Not eyebrow, eyelashes. Depends on your style. Oops. Good thing about vector art is you can do something like this. everyone have their own like art style, so you don't really have to pay attention. When you look at someone else's art, you don't have to try to like mimic them that much, because like everyone have their own drawing habit. You draw enough, you have your own drawing habit, and then you know how to draw in your own way instead of like copying how other people draw. This is how you actually get your distinguished like art style when it comes to this kind of things. Always learn how to practice the basic first. That's the most important thing, I guess. Not I guess, like it should be. It's something that should be done, is to have a better better basics. Speaking about basic, I should actually teach people more about like drawing basic, like how to move the hand properly, how to practice to make the hand to have like certain stamina for like doing drawing. I used to do that a lot, but it's been like quite a while I haven't teach people those kind of things. Yeah, putting ears on Kiray is weird. Yeah. Again, personal opinion, I don't like dubstep, so I'm going to skip this. Some dubstep is good, but majority of dubstep is just noises for me. Another drawing 101, you should not do something like I'm doing right now. Zooming it like super close just to do drawing. Because you do not have like a certain level of spatial awareness when you do these kind of things. For me, I have a trick for this. See this thing? I'm actually looking at this thing a lot when I do drawing, so I still kind of like know a lot about like spatial awareness, but not lots of people actually like pay attention to this, nor have this thing activated, so they do not have like enough spatial awareness when it comes to drawing something really close up. Because when they finish like drawing lots of detail, when they finish like, you know, zoom in like really close and then draw very beautiful eyes, and then when they zoom out, they'll be like that detail is like barely seen. It happens to like lots of people, a lot more time than you think. It's fine. I just like chatting. You guys don't have to reply to me. Just stay there lurking. As long as I know there's people coming to watching, it's already fine by me. Like, here's the thing. Like, when it comes to this kind of things, like you try to go to my Twitch never have people drop by in at all. I have never like know why. Actually, to be honest, it's weird. It's weird. When it comes to Twitch, I never really have an audience. And when I only when I play games and specific game, people will come in. And aside from that, yeah, I don't really have an audience on Twitch, and I only have audience like on YouTube, which is a weird thing. And YouTube, when I do it, I don't earn any like view or subscriptions from making video. I make a lot of video back then, and like it was never really a thing. People won't really watch my video at all. So only when it comes to like drawing stream or just me flat out doing streaming, people would drop by and then have a look at it, take a look, and then sometimes, you know, do a little bit chat, this and that, and stuff. It's actually very weird, but because like when it comes to like YouTube streaming, is almost like the back end of like to lots of people like brain process lots of stuff. It's like it's basically just a gimmick. I always, for some reasons, get thrive in gimmick more than actually like an actual like, you know, like serious thing. Is always the funny thing. Is because like back in the days, like even Facebook streaming is a gimmick, and I tried to stream with Facebook back in the days when I just tried to like learn how to do streaming, and my stream got exploded from like doing all those like testing stream. I just constantly forever like testing and then making art asset for the stream, you know, like the overlay, this and that, yeah, that stuff. Teach people how to use like OBS, and then like a lot of people come and watch me because of that. Like not because me doing the mainstream thing, is me literally doing like things that is like out of the ordinary, I guess. Well, I know why. Here's the thing. People come here to stream to watch a personality. And the personality really depends on the streamer skill. Some streamer really like to chat. Some streamer really good at gaming. Some streamer have some very odd skill. And they have to display that. It's basically like a road show. Or like, you know, like street performer. But on a massive like internet scale. But if no people watching, like no matter how good you are, you can do like 360 spin backflip like 3 times in a row and then land perfectly. If nobody is going to see you, nobody's going to see you. It's really on a philosophy of you go to a sea to perform orchestra, you will meet fishes. If you go to the street, you meet bystander. If you go to orchestra, like stage, you see like orchestra enjoyer. If you just go to a rock star show and play your orchestra music, you will see a bunch of rock star fans. It's basically just that. And then people would question like, why would their content not working? It's because you're doing content in the wrong place in the first place. But for me, doing content in the wrong place is a complete opposite effect. And it's always been the thing. Oops. While you're drawing, do remember to pay attention by using your ears. Because I also draw in school too, like a lot. But when the lecturer actually asks me stuff, I still can answer. That's why they let me free roam inside the class, just doing anything I want. Out of vector. I don't think you are as weird as me back in the days. I'm basically just, you know, draw a lot of like stickman stuff back in the days in my OC. Aside from that, it's like sounds like very normal thing, but and then you flip some pages, you see me draw lots of like eyeball for some reasons. I don't mean like eye, I mean like actual eyeball with like nerve ending. I can draw some like very weird things like you know, like those kind of like downright creepy gory stuff. Yeah, those kind of things. It comes so natural to me back in the days when I draw it. I still can draw it now, but you know, YouTube. I can't really show it. I can't really draw those kind of things. But yeah, like because like back in the days, when I tried to learn how to do drawing, I watch a lot of like Sakura Yashin video. This is why I have quite like a sharp end when I draw stuff. It's because I learned most of my art from him, and he have this friend called Bob Meatbag. Like basically there's like two kind of people. You draw with your like your knowledge, your experience. Like you keep drawing non-stop to the point and keep studying a mistake, and then to the point that you have some like instinct to draw, but that was like built up upon like basically super experienced persons. Like so you have to keep drawing non-stop to be able to draw very easily. And then there are people who also do that thing, but they lean more onto intuitions. Like again, draw an impression of a thing is very important. So Bob Meatbag is basically those kind of people who have like very good intuitions after they draw a lot. So but here's the thing, like he draw lots of fucked up shit. And he being able to draw lots of this is why like he has like entire like artist name is called Bob Meatbag in the first place. So he loved to draw meat and stuff. So you can kind of like see that like influence. Like he can draw a lot of like teeth and like those kind of like unpleasant stuff, but it was so natural for him to be able to draw that I kind of like low-key like understand like how the drawing things works, to be honest, like from him. Also, hi there American. Great news. What kind of great news? Well, congratulations for you. You know, you don't have to pay interest. Just being my audience itself is already an interest. Again, I'm a very giving person. I don't mind. It's fine. Now, remember when I say like when it comes to like line art, like doing lighting stuff, when you are in the light area, you should have a thinner line art. As you can see, this is my mistake. I didn't have like too much of a line art put it up in here. But if you kind of like understand this, you can. This is the good part about Clip Studio. You can literally adjust your line this way. But also remember this one thing. When things are touching, they should have a thicker line. Let me do 0.1 again. So when things are touching, they should have a thicker line. Because like try to see the principle of like why touching a line art is like much more like a thicker line. You will try to put your index finger and your thumb together. Like when they are touching, you realize there's like black line in between. That is like ambient occlusions. When it comes to those kind of things, you really need to like have like a much more of a personal experience or education guessed of how much of that thick line you have to add into it when things are touching. You can add like really thick or just a tiny bit of thickness, or how much it was influenced by the light. Yeah. Technically, I'm not exactly I'm the one to play. My guest is the one that playing. Oops. Sorry, I was still planning. That is it anything? Planning a stream is hard because I'm a Malaysian and most of my streamer friends is like all over international, so like it's a little bit hard to plan time. Like if it's my night time, it's going to be like very like early, and if it's my like early time, it's going to be like very late night for them. It's going to be a little bit difficult to plan it. I would still keep doing some like adjustment schedule. Hold on a bit, I need to figure out the timing. Friday 20th. Oh. Sorry that I'm still planning stuff. Alright, I'm going to do a color first. Oh, sorry that I was like a little bit focused. Hello there, Taco. And hello there, everyone. I was a little bit focused on, you know, planning out the stream. Planning out the stream. Should I turn like Happy Ducky? And alright, let's do a little bit of my hair. Good thing about like line art, if you do quite a good job, you don't really have to pay attention on coloring that hard. If you do a job correctly. So making flat color is not that difficult of thing. LMK? What is LMK? I'm very bad with short form stuff. Or you can say I'm a very boomer person. And I'm not joking about me being a boomer. I'm an actual boomer. Lego Monkey Kid. Nope. But I did watch it, the Curious Monkey, George the Curious Monkey. Sorry that I was like a little bit distracted in the Discord. Finally, I found a kindred spirit that play PSO2 with me. PSO2 too. Not a lot of people actually play that game. Feel sad. Also, by the way, I'm going to like create a guild, like specially for my like PSO2 thingy, so everyone can have fun together. But of course not now yet. It still requires some time for me to like make things happen. I need to establish myself a little bit first. You can't have like a guild master who have like a stupidly low level, right? At least I need to have some like grind a little bit first. Well, it depends on what things you are learning on your 6th grade. Some people already learn like accounting stuff, IT stuff, physics stuff, or the chemistry stuff. Depends on the course that you're taking. At the end, it's actually pretty fun if it's physics. Like, here's the thing, I never really study physics and chemistry or biology, and then I just like straight up go to like engineering. Yeah. Ooh, I had to flex this thing. Hold on a little bit. Hmm. Oh. Hi there, Geek-san. Sorry that I was like a little bit distracted. I was having like a happy chat about Fantasy Star Online 2, a fellow Fantasy Online 2 player. Ah. Not a lot of people play this game anymore. I'm just alone. Playing alone. Not sure what kind of colors did I want. This is a thumbnail that I need to create for one of my stream. I'm planning to play like Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and basically it's like an excuse for me to do the voiceover for all the characters. Also another like voiceover practice and stuff. I played the game a lot of times, so I kind of like low-key know how to play the game. I'm doing a special program. Is basically like I will invite VTuber friends that I know. They will do the voicing, and I will also do the voicing. But generally, they are the one who playing, and I'm the one who will do the clicking only. Because I kind of already like low-key know the story. Yeah, because it's colorful in the first place. I don't mind comparison. Because I have like this coloring rule that when it comes to me, like you notice like all my inner clothes like have like somewhat of like an orange-ish like yellow. Like if you basically like the inside, everything is yellow color. I can keep that rule over here. But now I added a new rule that I need like some green highlight. Hi, Ducky Roller. Welcome back. What and where does this color come from? Nope, I've definitely colored this area. Still there. Definitely it's not from here, not from here, not from here, not from here, not from here. Oh wait, it's from here. Wait, how? But either way, I'm still doing like a lot of like to yellow. Yep, this is like when it comes to like eye color, is not like pure white nor like pure like you know, something. I think I need reddish more colors because like there is like you know, there's like some blood into it, so I should just add a few more pinkish, like more reddish color. The teeth can be slightly more yellow, because like here's the thing, like in this world, our bone is not actually pure white colors, okay? Our bone is either yellow or that's actually green bone. It's either yellow or green colors. Really depends on what kind of food you eat, what kind of diet you have. It's not really shocking news, to be honest. Like, I don't know why people obsess with like white teeth. And my teeth, I don't smoke. I don't do like any like unhealthy stuff. My teeth is still yellow. I brush my teeth all days. It's still yellow because I don't use whitener like ish kind of like you know, like those things like used for teeth. I don't use those kind of things. So yeah. Because my default when it comes to my bone and stuff and come to my nail, everything is like slightly more on the yellowish side. And it's actually quite normal to a lot of people too, because like I should say it. Yeah, I don't know why some people actually do paint their teeth like completely white. Like those like subtle, like slightly still have like tiny yellowish white is fine. But if you have like those kind of like pure white teeth, it's like it's a little bit weird. Of course, some people have like genetically they also have pure white teeth, but still, it's not like full on 100% white. Some people's teeth is just reflect 100% white, which is like the scary part. Yep. Besides, actually, yellow teeth, if a sign is somewhat a low-key sign of like your teeth is really tough. I'm not kidding. Is actual sign of your teeth are really tough. Because some certain like chemical like it's basically your chemical buildup of your calcium. So your teeth, like by default, if you didn't do anything, it's still yellow. Means like it have like that default protection layers outside that your teeth, that it will make your teeth much more tougher, you know. You have a present for lots of people. Yeah, there's still quite lots of things to do, and here, and here, and here. Let's take a look. You know, it's funny that I went to take a look at my like Twitch stream. Basically, that 0 people went into the Twitch stream. And then the only Twitch stream stuff is me typing hi. Yeah, I always find it weird that always the YouTube that wins, not Twitch. And people keep telling me Twitch is the king of streaming. That's funny. Really funny. Yeah. It's a really boo for Twitch. Again, I personally don't really like Twitch in the first place, so it's kind of fine. Oh, I don't play Mercy. When I play healer, it's either like I play as like who's the guy that shoot the grenade again, that heal people? Either him or I play as like Lucio. I'm more of a sub healer kind of people. I don't really do main healer thingy. Even tank, I play sub tank. So the moment they changed to Overwatch 2, that 5v5, they eliminated sub tank, and I'm basically out of job. So I stopped playing afterward. Because being a main tank is a little bit too much responsibility. Not sure. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. So far, I'm just, how should I say? I refrain from like collabing with audience most of the time. Ooh, I got stomach ache. And I don't play Overwatch a long time ago, so it's not like we can't have a lot of things to collab with. Again, when speaking about collab, I don't really have any collab game ideas. I don't play the mainstream collab game. And when I do collab, I don't stream. Yeah, I have a weird habit because when I do collabing stuff, I will not stream because I will not pay attention to the chat at all. Like even playing games, I would have like a lots of moment I don't give any attention to the chat at all. Because I'm those kind of people who are like when I focus, I'm really focused. I think the closest thing I will be doing with the viewer in the future is actually, I will be starting a guild and playing like PSO2. So if anyone like interested in the future, they can kind of like join in. Yeah, personally, like, I start to learn to hate Overwatch 2 because there's no point of Overwatch 2 and then they just kill Overwatch 1 for nothing. And yes, I used to be a diamond player too. Yes, I was a diamond player. Do you know how hard it is to get into diamond back in the days in Overwatch 1? The freaking elo hell. Like, you don't even have to get into diamond. Even on high plat, like usually, even people who is like high plat, they technically are diamond player. It's just that, you know, the stupid elo hell, they kind of got stuck, unable to get up in rank. Yeah, my competitive like edge has been like offed. So like, if I want to become 1 again, it would be a little bit hard. It would be much more difficult. Yeah, same. It's like, my diamond is like from the ancient time ago. Also, it's just 1 season. Because like after that seasons, and then my friends stopped playing because Doomfist being a thing. All my friends be like, fuck Doomfist, and then like stop playing the game because like Doomfist basically, once you get like, a lot of people say Doomfist is shit back in the days when Doomfist is out, but in a good hand, which is in like most diamond player, when you meet most diamond player, they are stupidly good at Doomfist. Like if they use it, it's not like stupidly good. It's like they take advantage of Doomfist like unreasonable hitbox. Like holy heck, you can just charge your fist and rush into the corner randomly. Someone will die. 1 DPS will die, no matter what happened. Just a random charge. 1 DPS will die. No matter how good you are. And all my friends is like playing the DPS part, and then I'm the sub tank or like the support. So the moment I lost my DPS friend, I lost the entire game. Like I can't play anymore. And I still can somewhat play sub tank most of the time when I do solo rank, but once like once I kind of like the what again, Overwatch 2 become a thing, and then like they become 5v5, and then I cannot become a oh wait, you are one trick diva too. Yes, same. Sub tank not become a thing, and then I'll be just like sad. I just like flat out being sad. I cannot play Diva as main tank. Diva was not built to be a main tank, to be honest. Diva is not even a tank. How squishy she is. Like, she is not a tank. She is just a DPS that like have a higher health. And she doesn't even have that much DPS. Her job is to protect backline. That's her job. And then they eliminate the role for like backline tank, so it's basically become useless. She's basically used for anti-dive, and then now there's no more like dive comp in some sense. Yeah, they did buff the shit out of her because like she basically useless her original kit like in Overwatch 1. So she got over buff in Overwatch 2, and now they kind of like have like much more stuff in like Overwatch, like the 6v6 in Overwatch 2. I think when they come out, they have to nerf her again because you know, things. Unable to refresh your YouTube authorization token. What the heck? Yeah, something happened. I have no idea why. Either way, there's like a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff you can do and you can't do, like those kind of things. So I just like slowly do not like Overwatch. Mainly is because Bobby Kotick. And the disappearance of the PvE. I know he's gone, but still, the impact he put onto the Overwatch is too much for me to bear. To take a look at this. Like, to be honest, Overwatch is not like an esport thingy. It has potential, but it doesn't really have to be one. They just go full hardcore in it, and now like the competitive people is basically in there, dictate the entire balancing of the game. It's just a fun game. And originally the idea of the game is still at the end, they just want to make people to have fun. That's the main thing. Like, that is the back in the days Overwatch 1 intentions. And then Bobby want to make it into a super like NFL like esport thingy, and then they have to like switch a lot of things. And then Papa Jeff be like, alright, if you want the esport thing, it's fine. Like, let you have Overwatch 1. We will do Overwatch 2 and make the PvE happen. And then when they create Overwatch 2, and then Bobby be like, no, I don't want like this, I don't want like that, I don't want this, I don't want that. Oh, you know what? Scrap the entire PvE. And you know what? Because we can't do loot box anymore. Let's just put all the free-to-play things into Overwatch 2. How about that? Like, lots of things happen. Basically, the high up screw up the entire Overwatch. When I say it's the high up fault, I'm not kidding. It's legitly their fault. Again, they made Overwatch 2 is because they want to get distant away from the esport thingy and then make a PvE and let everyone have fun. But it's because the loot box being like a restrictions, and then they can't earn money from loot box anymore, so they move away like most of the business opportunity and start taking advantage of this Overwatch 2. This is why they eliminate Overwatch 1 in the first place, because 2 was never intention to become the PvP thingy. They are full on focus on the PvE. It's already like a thing that is because of Bobby that everyone have to turn this thing, like add like PvP into it in the first place. So no matter what happened, they will not bring back Overwatch 1, because Overwatch 1 literally have a loot box system in there. The basically like the rating system of the game is already like not E for everyone anymore because of the loot box systems. And then they have to like do like a lot of like things, have to do the approval to the government thingy. Like, this is why, like, no matter what happened, they will not bring back Overwatch 1. This is why they kill off Overwatch 1 so freaking fast. It's just a loot box thingy over there. Yeah, especially like that time, like Juno came out. Like the kid is already fine. Like it's just like fun characters, you know. And then the esport character, esport people be like, no, 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 no. This is too overpowered. You cannot have her. Like those kind of things. Like I was like, dude, the esport scene is gone now. You don't have to be so cling on to it. I won't say like esport ruined the game, but definitely a part of it. Like the moment, like the essence of having fun in the game is gone a long time ago, and then that is also the moment I stopped playing the game. And I also slowly like divert away from like just playing any competitive game anymore, because like the competitive edge in me is basically just died a long time ago, along with Overwatch 1. That is like the only PvP game I play back then. Okay, I also have to go to the toilet too. We'll be back soon. Be right back. Hello there everyone, back from my break. Also, hi there, Earth. Oh, it's Earth VR. Okay. I have no idea what kind of game you're mentioning, Markin. What is the FNF? FNAF? Sorry if that word gave you PTSD. I don't really play FNAF at all. Oh, is it that like that game that do like a lots of like rhythm game? Ah. Also, hi there, Duck Roller. Yeah, the only rhythm game I play is Citus only. If you don't know what Citus is, you can try check it out. It's actually a pretty fun game. But my phone, I have lots of notifications. I have to take a look at it. And my Discord too. Oh, this is the first day I getting this busy level. Folders. Let's do a little bit of comparison. We have different lighting because my lighting is like overall from top. His lighting overall from the center top here. Come down from his face. Mine have like the opposite directions of the lighting. Of course, like the face shading I still haven't finished yet. Yep, always that triangle. Always that triangle works the best. Let me do a little bit of stretching first. Okay, I finished drawing me. Now I have to draw Ryu. Ryu, you draw as Maya. Alright then, you do your stuff. I don't have too much things to yap about today, because I do have to focus on this thing. Do have a tight schedule. I guess I should start hydrated. Yep, I really need to drink some water. Let's refill it. Hold on a bit. And skip this dubstep. Yeah, personally, again, I don't really like dubstep. Again. Mainly, I just want to draw the yukata only and then add because I never really have any like good experience drawing yukata. Technically, it's not even yukata, it's more like a miko type of like quotes. Mm. Oh, this is how I draw the hand like this. Alright, I always have a little bit of struggle drawing this particular part of the hand. Hello there everyone, welcome back. Yep, but do have to double check a little bit. Yep, it's still Harris Hell stuff. If you try to find a in Spotify or in YouTube, try to find Stream Beats. The creator of Stream Beats is basically he made all the music with his friends, and he already like guaranteed that it will be copyright free for everyone to use, for streaming, for video content, like for this and that, yeah, that other stuff. But the thing is, like, copyright trolls still exist. They actually using like a certain method to sort of like clear you out from like copyright claim. You have to go to their website and then give them like your like email if you want to use it as the content, so they will sort of like whitelist your content, like this music, like you can use it, your entire account, like those kind of things. What? This is a different person. This is Ryu. Well, I changed like a lot of like, I maintained like the clothes style, but yeah, I basically changed most of the things on the character design. Now Ryu have a ribbon, so I'm going to add a ribbon instead of like the charm thingy. It's not for this stream, it's for the stream in the futures. Besides, nobody hired me to do any thumbnail at the moment. This is a thumbnail for another stream that I would do for like the Ace Attorney like stream that I plan to do on Friday and Sunday. Every Friday and Sunday until I finish all the Ace Attorney game. Ta-da. So I basically will add in like all the character from Ace Attorney, and the plan is to invite guests to play the game for me. Is basically I would do the clicking, they would do the puzzle solving, because I already played the game until the Apollo Justice or the trilogy of Apollo Justice. So like even the DLC one. So I kind of like already like low-key know how the game, like the story ends. So playing a game would be a little bit much more difficult. My plan is to like play Ace Attorney, like all the first trilogy, but I'm basically just doing it as like a voice practice for me, from doing like voice acting stuff. So I will voice over almost like every character. Yeah, I will try to like voice act with like all the characters. Of course, like if any other like guests that joining in, if they want to do like the voice act of like the characters too, is like one of the condition, of course, and they will play the characters for fun. Like we can also swap the character roles. Like if they say like they want to try this characters, then of course like they can try that character too. It's just like doing voicing of most of the characters. It's more or less just try their best to like learn how to do like character voicing and stuff. For me, it's more on a serious case. Like for the guests, they can just like be playful with it, and yeah, that's like a general gist of the idea. Yes. I usually need a female role to fill in for that. I already have one on Friday. Depends on she want to get in again on Sunday or not. Because here's the thing, the game have many like character role you guys can play. So I'm basically doing a setup is like almost every stream I can have a different guest, so the voice would be varied. Also like I let people do like drop in and out stream, so they kind of like if they are in my curated list of like I have a server to with like a lot of like different streamer. It's basically they like a curated list of streamers. They can drop into my stream anytime when I'm streaming. Speaking about that, I forgot to turn on my stream channel from that too. Okay, let me. Well, sometimes like also like there's another thing is like sometimes there won't be like a female role, female like collab that easily. Like to be honest, like I don't really have lots of female friends, so either would be like the same with that few, or like sometimes I flat out do not have one due to schedule issues, and I will you know, do like somewhat of a voicing. It's like a narration voicing. It's like I will still use the Phoenix Wright voice, but it's almost like he's like recalling back the memory of like the person who's speaking, like those kind of things. I don't really necessarily need a female voice. I can just like narrate the voice instead of like you know, do the voiceover. It still works. Basically, stuff always can be improvised. Doesn't necessarily always need a female voice. If I have like a female guest, then yeah, good. If I don't have, I got other ways to do things. It seems like the automated system immediately eliminate that person's. Haha! But too bad, like Bottrix still like have it on. So basically, guys try to spam something, I'll spam it too. Hi. Move this guy away. Because I logged my stream unable, for people unable to post link onto it. Oh, if you try to look at the upper left corner on the chat thingy, there's someone that like posted a link, like those kind of like bot link, and then got immediately bonked by like YouTube because I said like you can't post link. Oops, the table. Yeah, the hotkey is actually on the 1, 2, 3, so I sometimes can type that thing out. Let me take a look. Nah, nothing wrong with this room. Ooh, I'm hungry. I only drink Milo and Nestum together. I should find something to eat, but I have no idea what to eat. Instant noodle. I'll go out eat. Like, it's not far from me, like the place to eat. What time is it now? 12. Oh, no wonders. Let's move a little bit away from dubstep again. Personally, again, don't like dubstep. Avocado toast and egg. Ah, such a Western answer. Malaysia, we don't usually eat avocado that much because it's freakishly expensive. Maybe for you guys are not really that expensive. For us, we literally import it, so only rich people can eat it. I'm not rich. But on the other side, we have the opposite thingy. Our banana in here is cheap. And for you guys, like having banana is freaking luxury. Sometimes, depends. We have way too many banana. You can get banana very easily in this place, in Malaysia. Banana, watermelon, I like a lot. Oh, there's a shit tons over here. By the way, if you guys didn't know, this is Ryu, one of my streamer buddy. She's going to be appear in like one of my stream collab for the Ace Attorney thingy.
Hello?
Ooh, hi there, Hugh.
I'm not Hugh. My name is Gargoyle.
Hi there, Gargoyle.
Gargoyle in these balls!
Oh my god, it's loud in your side. So let me
I'm
do a little bit adjustment. You do know your voice is in stream, right?
Oh shit, my bad.
Now this is called stream room for reasons, you know.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Aha! So welcome.
Average gremlin on screen. On stream. I can speak English.
Yeah, capture in 4K.
How's it been?
Hold on a bit. Music is a little bit too loud on my side.
Oh, okay.
And it's really back to this music. I need to switch.
I'm just hopping in to say hi.
Ah. So welcome. Try to guess who this is.
That's Tig, right?
Yes, this is definitely a take. Take in disguise.
Hell yeah. I knew it! Looks sick though, looks sick.
Remember when I say like I'm doing the Ace Attorney stuff?
Yeah. Oh, that's Ryu, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So almost everyone gets like a characters resemble to one of the characters if they come in more consistent enough, or like being like guaranteed they will be in the stream.
Okay.
For the collab. So Ryu is one of the guarantee one that already set up plan for the Friday one. So I'll give her a artwork, and long as anyone who have like a consistent drop in, I will also give them a artwork too, so they can use it in the reactive or stuff like that,
Oh, sweet, okay.
or in the thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I was gonna see if I could hop in for the Friday one.
Yeah, Friday one have been like pushed up because it's very late for Ryu, so it's going to. I don't think it's impossible for you to come in.
cool. So it's not gonna be like crack of dawn for me?
It's like the crack of dawn, not crack of dawn now.
Okay, cool. It's like the shards of dawn.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, you can
Okay.
you can look at the time I posted.
Do.
Right in between the conversation with my image. I showed it, my one.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so it's 7 a.m. Cool.
Yeah, you have to be really
9 for
healthy.
you, right?
You have to be really healthy.
Oh no, that's not something I can do, or that's not something I do. Yeah, I'll make it. I'll make it.
If you can manage to make it, then yeah. You can drop by in like in the middle of the stream too. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Oh, I've never played Ace Attorney, so is that fine?
Really fun. It's basically like people are lie to you like on the court, and then you have to find the lie,
Ooh.
find the
Can I play the
contradictions.
liar?
It's like depends. Like anyone can you can voice anyone you like. You felt like, oh, this guy I can't voice this like old man, or you can want to switch with like if you want to switch and try out like the main character, you can try it too.
Okay.
Like anyone can like try anything they want, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, but what you're talking about is cross-examination, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Bas-
Okay.
Basically, aside from that, you also have some like puzzle like you have to solve, like finding evidence, this and that, the other stuff. There's a lot of things in this game. It's actually pretty fun.
Cool. Okay. I'm excited for it, but it's like stupid late, so I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, you should. Like, I think it's like around the time it's like 1 a.m. already, right?
11 p.m. for me.
11. Oh, 11.
It's subtract 2 from your time, and then
AM to
changes from
PM.
AM to PM to PM. Yeah. But it's like 1 p.m. for you, right?
Currently it's like 12 p.m.
Oh shit.
Sharp.
Okay.
So it's just like
you're
an hour difference.
behind Japan time. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm basically the opposite side of you. I can dig down and maybe I can meet you there.
Yeah. And then I can take you around Texas, like show you, like give you a gun or something. I don't know.
I don't think I can
Get
handle
you
a
a
gun
truck.
well.
No. If you're in America, you have to, you know, Second Amendment.
Well, I'm not a citizen, so I cannot own a gun there, right?
You can't own one, but you can hold one.
Ah.
Yeah. Actually, you probably can't. I don't know, because it's a firearm. But,
Oh wait,
whatever.
gun range. I can do it in gun range.
Exactly, gun range. Okay. Yep. Art looks sick. Later.
All right. Bye bye. I totally forgot to do the setting that when people come in, there's a doo-doo. By the way, like he's Hugh, like one of the friends that I used to stream a lot with. He back then, he was like living in Japan, so we only have like an hour difference. It's like arranging like a streaming schedule and collab together is much more easier. Yeah, he due to circumstances, his family working in Japan, so he had to live in Japan for quite a long time, and because he wanted to study like medical stuff, so he have to go back to Texas to study medical thing. Okay. Yeah, so like he came back. He went back to Texas. Like I say again, like almost all my streaming buddy is like all around the world. It's a little bit difficult. Like I have one too. Is like he's called Take. Take is Take Grass, or you can just in short Take. Like he used to live in Japan too, and working there as a teacher. But he again like like working as a teacher in Japan sometimes like have lots of like difficulty with like the visa and stuff. So like he end up like working there like around a few years, maybe like 4 or 5 years, and then now he came back. He went back to Scotland. So now I got a friend in Scotland, a friend in Texas, two more friends in Australia, and then one in Vietnam. And generally all my audience is in US. Generally. So almost everyone that I know is not really in Asia, so yeah. But I do met a few like Malaysia like VTuber due to my VEP program. VEP is like again like it's a program that in like a Malaysian agency they VTuber agency they decided to create a program that help out a lot of like indie VTuber. I was like got into the indie VTuber of like this Malaysia group, and then I met quite a few people there. Like I was relatively new to them because like again I function in the EN VTuber side. I don't really have any activity in the Malaysia VTuber side, so I was relatively unknown in Asia. And that's the funny thing is like I always getting known more on the western side rather than the eastern side. So I always like it's like a very weird thing that none of the Malaysian VTuber actually know my existence until recently after I joined like VEP. It's shocking to a lot of people because they look at me, they'd be like, "Who are you?" I'd be like, "I'm a Malaysian, you know," and then I'd be like, "You know, Malaysian don't sound like this, you know," and then I'd be like, "Ah, yes, yes, yes." I hear that a lot. Like you know, like when it comes to like Malaysian English, you will hear a certain twang when it come to like much more very Asian English. You kind of like will understand like some of the very Asian English. Like they will speak English in a much more very different tone, and yeah, it's generally like this. But I don't speak like that. This is my default English. I have to train myself to speak like that because some of my friends actually do not understand me when I speak English. So I have to like Asianify my English to kind of like let them understand. I also can speak very Malaysians, but somehow my very Malaysian English sound like freaking Stephen He speaking. And I actually do use that Stephen He type of Asian English. Is more like it's not like Uncle Roger accents. Uncle Roger can speak perfect English. Like he worked in England for a very very long time, and then like he basically have like perfect English accents. And he only do that Uncle Roger accent, quote unquote Malaysian Uncle Roger accents, for comedy. It might be a little bit stereotyped, you know, because like some people might think like, oh yeah, doing that comedy voice. Like no, this is like a lot of Malaysian like when they speak English, that is their default accent. Like so it's not a comedy accent. But you know, like when a lot of people understand this, like when you hear this, it's kind of like it's not exactly a comedic thing. It's more like we only learn enough vocabulary to just speak out like this, and then we also mix in a lot of like Malay like mannerism when we speak in English. So we end up speaking English in this kind of manner. And I kind of like try to speak like that, it still sounds very different from how a normal person who actually know how to speak Malaysian accents English very differently. Mine is more like mocking them rather than try to be actual one, because like by default I learn a little bit more vocabulary on how to speak English rather than like use the social level or just like enough like vocabulary enough to like communicate only. So I don't sound like I don't understand English. Technically I still don't. I just sound like I know English, but technically if you kind of like listen, like pay attention to grammar that I speak with, it's kind of like non-coherent. But if I just like speak it in a very convincing way, it kind of like convince people that I actually understand English very, very well. Sometimes it does struggle to like read everything in one go, but it's not like impossible. Someone ping me. Who? I don't know who, but I got a ping. No, it's mine. Because I set up like I won't hear any ping unless people tag me. That's the thing. And also my own server stuff. Alright, enough chat. It's time to work again. Alright then, good night for you too, Geek Sound. Actually, I already been streaming for quite a long time. My eyes suddenly get blurry too, so I would also like try to like do a little bit, just the flat colors, and then I'll be off too. And I'm very hungry. I still need to figure out what kind of food I need to eat for this stream. Maybe I fried some nuggets. I have some craving for spicy stuff. Maybe malak ban mi or chao kway teow again. I already ate chao kway teow last time. What should I eat? I can't go out too late too. They are going to close up. I think that around this hour they already close up. Gosh dang it. What should I eat? Chi chong fan? Oh, by the way, if not lots of people know, I'm Malaysian Chinese. I can actually speak Chinese and Cantonese and like Hakka, Hokkien, English, Malay. Just this level of language is actually pretty common for Malaysian Chinese that know more than 3 languages. And funny thing is, like, English is my last language. Like, among all the language I learned, I kind of like got click with like English, the latest. Like I understand Japanese way more than like English, but I can't speak Japanese, which is the one of the funny things. Like I can literally like have anime open. I can just do my thing. I don't even watch anime. I just listen to the anime, and even that I still kind of like I still understand almost everything, almost. But that kind of like clicked for me first before English. Hi again, Duck Roller. But I'm already almost at the end of the stream. Ooh. Where's the leaking point? Oh, here. Okay, should be fine now. Yes. Well, it's late for lots of people who normally watch me. I need to also be a responsible streamer that do not make people that, you know, past their sleeping time. Oops. I'm just doing like rough color at the moment because I need to see like full pictures of like what this thing looks like. Alright, I got a general gist of the ideas of everything. Let me do a little bit more onto the ribbons. Okay. Alright then, this will be the end of the stream. I'll be doing way more work in the futures. Of course, if anyone that want to commission me to do like thumbnail like this kind of things, like draw the characters so they can put it in as a thumbnail, feel free to give me a holler when I start streaming or like doing some things. Okay? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, stay tuned on the next stream. Bye bye.